Start of the second quarter here. As you can see, it's Douglas, Shields, Bruton, Coleman as your starting five there. So this will be interesting to see. I think it's a bunch of 20-year-olds playing a bunch of over 50s, if I'm not mistaken. So Cal Bruton going back to his heyday. I think we give him the wrong size shorts. It's not fitting him. Here's Douglas with the ball. In turn to McDaniel. McDaniel goes cross court. Coleman, ball up high, looking for his options. Here's Bruton, one-on-one move with collapses. Bruton for three is short. Barker with the rebound. Hobart looks to go off and running. Douglas with a near steal. Here's Damien Pace, the youngster, who now is in Melbourne at the Australian Basketball College. And he's out of bounds. So Devils will get the ball back. Cal Bruton's still trying to adjust his shorts. Hopefully they'll just hold for him in the court time he gets here. So McDaniel with it. Looking down low into Coleman. Post up against Chad Payne. And Coleman with the nice little turnaround J. Doesn't go. Collapses here with the ball. Goes in turn to Pace, who will make the easy two. And Chargers get another score on the board. 24-21. Term number 2 here from the Durham Entertainment City. Here in Hobart as McDaniel. Putting on some moves. Puts up the jumper. Yes. Wayne McDaniel. Nice little 15-footer. Knocks it down. Marching back out to 5. Here's Brown. In turn now to Barker. Back to Brown. Ball. Poor pass by Barker. And picked up there by Douglas. And Mac will slowly bring this up. So Don Hanson making some moves as the shot goes up there. Missed. Then Murray Shields gets the rebound and gets a foul. And Murray will go to the line for 2. Some substitutions being made as Cal comes off. Just trying to see who's come on the floor for Cal. Banner's coming on. Yep. All right. So Big Murray, who played with the Devils back in the 80s, had some big games down at the Devils Den in Kingborough, and you know, great to see him back here. Great to see he could make it for this occasion as he misses the second. I'm sure he'll be wanting a rest. Good old Big Murray. So Pace with the ball. Here's collapses. Goes in turn to Payne for 3 and puts that one down. Chad Payne with a nice 3. So back within a single field goal now. There's some substitutions being made. I think we're going to... There's some bending of the rules here today. So we're going to have some subs obviously on after shots. And why not? So, as we say, just a bit of an exhibition game. So good to see. Poor pass was deflected and the ball was out of bounds. And so Devils will get the ball back here. So here's Banner. Puts up a 3. Just long. Payne with the rebound. Payne is off and running. Gives off, nice pass, nice teamwork there by the young Chargers. And, oh jeez, Mac not happy with that. He felt like he could stop that, but the younger youth just getting the better of the older guard here. So back to 1 point. Douglas looking around, goes way cross court to McDaniel and was out of bounds. Obviously doesn't help when you don't have the corporate boxes there, so a little bit hard to see where those sidelines are. Collapses. Back to Payne. Chargers looking to score here. So the younger guard looking to go. Payne for back-to-back triples. Just off. Nice rebound there by Pace. In turn gave it to Barker, who put up the baby hook and couldn't get it. Brown with the offensive board. Collapses for 3. Bang! Puts it down. And the Hobart Chargers are up by 2. 29-27. Midway through the second quarter. So McDaniel going one-on-one with youngster Cameron Brown. Puts up the nice little turnaround J. Doesn't go. Banner with the rebound. Back to McDaniel. Another little shimmy-dimmy. Mac misses that one. Rebound by Collapses. Judge off and running as he gets through a couple. Here's Payne. Payne drives all the way and a travel was called and that will not count. So substitutions being made as Coleman and Nash come off, as I can see. Even batted to some big changes being made by Coach Don Hanson. And Brenton's back on the floor. Crombie's on the floor. A few others as we pan across here. Here's Smith back on. Now inside the Stiff. Nice pass into Timmy Brennan. The old foe nearly getting it together. Brenton misses the layup. Brown exploring. Puts up the finger roll. Gets it. Charges up by 4. Brenton looking around. Looking at his options here. The Devils are slowing down here on this offensive set. Smith looking. Goes inside the Stiff. Going one-on-one with the big guy, Callum Barker. Stiff loses the ball but regains it back. Brenton, fake. Good pass in but deflected by Damien Pace. And the Chargers will get another easy 2 here. And the Chargers have gone to their biggest lead of the game as of 6. So ball quickly back up the floor here. Stiff. Just checking to see where everyone is. Brenton. Now in terms of Crombie. Back to Stiff. Stiff puts up the 2. Just short. Brown with the rebound. So can the Chargers extend their lead here? Nice little pass. Good teamwork again. And a foul there on Darren Smith. So was he shooting? That's what I'd like to know. And yes, the referee is saying 2 shots. So Callum Barker, who now is in America, and I said the referee is sitting down there. Well, that's a first. I've never seen referees do that in a game, but you know, we'll take it. And now he's finally back up. So Barker misses the first. Barker misses the second. Stiff with the rebound, and the Devils will bring this up. So a bit of fun there. Good to see. Some fun and games happening here today at the deck. So Smith into Stiff, and Stiff makes the easy 2. Chargers back, Devils back within 4. And now let's see if Chargers can respond. Again, Coach Paul Davey just sticking with the younger line up here. So ball to Cameron Brown for 3. That's off. Timmy Brennan with the rebound. It's bringing it up the floor now, and let's see what he can do. Nice little wraparound pass to Stewart for the 3. Anthony Stewart finally hits the 3. And back within 1 now, the Hobart Tassie Devils are. So it's Payne gets through Timmy Brenton. It's off to Collapses. Here's Brown. Getting some nice passing here by the younger Chargers. And then Collapses, unfortunately, stuffs it up and goes out of court. And multiple substitutions now. So the main 5 for the Chargers. Coming back out onto the floor here. And Stewart with the NFL type pass. Oh geez, and alley-oop play. Brenton to Smith. Welcome back. I would have loved to see Smith get up there, but great play by those 2. So, and that takes the lead for the Hobart Tassie Devils as well too. Hartrell looking inside. Radcliffe for 3. Yes. And a quick response there by the Hobart Chargers. Paul Davey happy with that one too, by the way. As Crombie gives it off to Smith. Smith going, exploring, then kicks it off, but that pass was wished off by Masunda. Masunda with a few moves and then poor pass of his own. Brenton gets that. David Stiff climbs upstairs and throws it down. Oh my, great play by David Stiff. They're winding back the clock, these Devils. They're bringing something special. As Wright misses the 3, Stiff with the rebound. Bringing it up the floor. Here's Brenton in turn to Stewart for another triple. Just off. Smith with an offensive board. Ball gets kicked away. Now Stiff with a nice little 15-footer. Yes, David Stiff putting on back-to-back baskets. And the Devils up by 2. So Wright will look to go all the way and does, and that will roll in. And good stuff there by Tommy Wright, the captain. So tie ball game, 38 apiece here. Coming to you live from the deck. As Stiff just hangs onto the ball a fair bit there. Crombie for 3. That just rolls off. Hartwell with the rebound. Gives it off to Wright. Wright is exploring. Nice pass in the Davey. kicks it to Radcliffe. Radcliffe with a long three. Just off, Hartwell the rebound, and then gets the easy 2. Charges up by 2. Crowd absolutely enjoying it here. Ball gets kicked across. Brenton inside the Stiff. Stiff, oh, and a foul's been called. And David Stiff will go to the line for 2. So some multiple substitutions being made as David Stiff goes to the line. Don Hanson making some interesting changes. And just pointing out some things and looking to see what can happen here in the next defensive set. Stiff goes to the line, makes the first. He's a five-time, 6-time championship winner in the NBL. He's won championships with Adelaide and Melbourne and Sydney. So he misses the second. Now, ball here with Tommy Wright. Try to get it through the Radcliffe, but well read by Nigel Dunn. Here's Beattie. Beattie putting on some nice moves. Dunn looked to shoot it, but turned it down. Nash in turn to Stewart. Stewart for 3. That's a brick. A couple of bricks by Stewie here today. Not what you want to see from the veteran, Anthony Stewart. Masunda putting on some moves with Beattie, local rivals in the local senior men's competition. Douglas picks up Nigel Dunn for the easy 2, yes, and then nearly knocks himself out there on the portable backboards. So Devils up by 1. This has been a really good first half here. Both teams doing a great job. As Davey explores, gives it off to Wright, putting on some moves. Hartwell for the unlikely 3, that is way short. Stiff with the rebound. So he goes off and running, stops, props, and then goes again. Puts up the floater, doesn't go. As Masunda gets the rebound, and he's off and running. Slowing it down here a little bit. He goes for a 3 now, and makes it. So Terry Masunda hits the 3 and charges back up by 2. Nash, done. No shot clock as well too, by the way, here today. So you'll see a lot of slowing up and not as fast paced as what we normally used to be seeing. As Nash goes for a 3, just off. Hartwell with the rebound. Here comes Tommy Wright. Going to go exploring, trots back, and nice little 2 by Tommy Wright. So marching back out the 4. Here's Brenton. Back to Douglas here. Nashy looking around. Gives it off to Beattie. Inside to Brenton. Nice spin move by Timmy Brennan. Good kick out pass to Nash. And oh, nearly went down. Just didn't get the friendly roll that was needed. Hartwell bringing the ball up now. Dunn looking like he wanted to steal it, but was never close. And then Masunda with the bad pass. No, he gets called for a travel. So Devils to get the ball back. Deborah George comes in. Hartwell will have a rest. See a crowd just on the baseline there. Fantastic to see the die-hard fans here at the deck as the ball goes to Nash. Looks around the Beattie, putting on some moves. Here's Nigel Dunn for you. He goes around, kicks it to Douglas for the unlikely 3. Yes! Aaron Douglas winding back the clock to the mid-1980s and knocks it down. We're back within 1 point, and I believe the buzzer went off in the background, and that is half-time, to the best of my knowledge. So at half-time, the Hobart Devils trail by 1. It's the Chargers 45, the Hobart Devils 44.